Christmas has come around again, and I know it can be so difficult to buy gifts for some people. So if you have a graphic design person and you're trying to buy them a gift, these are some wonderful Christmas ideas that they will actually love, adore, and use every day.
It's Christmas time.
Welcome back to HanSelah, and if you're joining us for the first time today, I'm Han. I'm a freelance graphic designer. This channel is all things to do about graphic design and running my own freelance design business. So let's get right into the good stuff. I have linked everything in my Amazon, and I've put all links to everything in the description of this video, so feel free to check those out. Number one is this desk lamp. I love this desk lamp. As you can see, it swivels. It can go in all sorts of directions. See? I love it. It has 3 different temperature modes. As you can see, it's changing color over there. So it's got the blue, the warm, and then the neutral light. I like to keep it on the neutral light. I like to use it every single day when I'm working. This is an absolute staple on my desk, and I cannot work without it because having this subtle backlight behind my monitor just helps ease my eyes and just make everything gentle, and it just reduces the glare, in my opinion. It also has a desk clamp that literally just clamps straight to my desk, so it doesn't take up any space, and it sits flat on the wall behind my monitor, which is amazing. I've been using this desk lamp for about 2 years now, and it is one of my holy grail everyday business products that I cannot work without. Now, speaking of lights and lamps, I will also suggest this moon lamp. I'm obsessed with this moon lamp. Look at it, it's amazing. It comes with a remote control, and it can literally change into different colors. So red, green, blue, purple, orange, yellow, all sorts of colors. And then it's also got the white one. The white one literally looks like a moon. You can see up close all of these details. It's so beautiful. And if I change the color, it might be a bit better for you guys to see. It's really cool. And then it's also got this fade, so it'll fade to different colors. And then it's got smooth, which is really cool. The flash. And it also has a timer, so you can put it on for 15 minutes, 30 minutes and go to sleep, and then it'll switch off and whatnot. So I really freaking love this thing. My fiance actually gifted it to me because I actually posted a TikTok video the other day about how much I wanted this lamp, and a week later it arrived in the post. So I'm very grateful for this. As I said, it comes with a remote, and it comes with a really cute stand, so you just pop it on the stand like that and you've got a desk lamp. 10/10, definitely recommend. The next thing that I would recommend is this mouse. I don't need to elaborate, I don't need to say anything more. This mouse is the holy grail of graphic designer mouses. It is the Logitech MX Master 3S. Mine's the one for Mac, but you can get it for Windows as well. You can connect it up to 3 devices at one time by clicking this button. There's the on and off button. So I have it connected to my main machine, my old MacBook machine, and my iPad Pro 13-inch. So I can literally just click between the devices by clicking a button. It's amazing. Another great tech gadget is this wireless MagSafe charger. I personally use the Anker MagSafe Mag Go. It has this really cute magnetic strip, so it folds in like this and you can make a stand, and then I can charge my phone or my AirPods standing upright in this position. Another thing that you can put on your desk is desk toys. I've got a whole bunch of them on my other desk, so they're not here right now, but if your graphic design person loves any sort of character or movies or series or anything like that, you can get them little pop toys, you can get them Lego, you can get them Rubik's Cubes, anything to match their favorite characters. Back home in South Africa, I had a Lego R2-D2, a Lego BB-8, a little Thor, a little Jack Sparrow. I had so many little random trinkets and toys on my desk. You can also use wooden puzzles, so if they get bored they can do little puzzles on their desk, which is quite cool, or a Sudoku book or anything like that. Any desk toy that can sort of just distract them and give them a break from their work. Okay, I do not have one, but I can recommend a footstool because as graphic designers we're sitting all day like pretzels and our backs are broken, and so a footstool would be wonderful. And speaking of pretzels, I would recommend a good ergonomic chair, one that swivels, one that goes up and down, one that goes backwards and forwards and all sorts. Obviously this is a more higher budget option, especially if you want to get a quality chair, but a good comfortable chair is a lifesaver. So if you do have a bit more of a budget, I would strongly recommend that. And still talking about the big budget boys, if you want to get them something real cool, you could get them a Wacom drawing tablet. This is the Intuos Pro. I absolutely love it. I've used it for so many projects. Really, really cool, simple, sweet. You don't have to get something on the higher end like this one. You can get one of the entry-level drawing tablets, which are really nice. They work just as well. This one just has additional buttons for functionality and just to streamline my process. But yeah, if you have a slightly higher budget, I would recommend one of these. If your drawing person, however, is not into drawing tablets and would prefer to draw on the iPad, like so, I would recommend getting a really good quality cover for them, but one that is strong enough to fold back like this and then make a stand because it has a magnetic strip over here. And this way it's great because they can put it on their desk and they can use it as a stand to draw. I absolutely love this iPad cover. I think it was like between 15 and 20 euros, so it's not crazy expensive, but it is very good quality and I absolutely love that it folds into a stand. Another gift that you can use if they prefer to draw on an iPad is to get Apple Pencil replacement nibs. So you could buy like a pack, I think they sell them in like packs of 2 or 3, and then you can buy these and they can swap out their nibs. So that is something that is short, sweet and simple. Another thing that you can't go wrong with is a set of micron pens. I have quite a few of these. These are the 2 that I just keep on my desk at all times. Good sketching pens, you can't go wrong with that. I personally like the micron ones because they're waterproof and I do a lot of stuff with watercolor, so I can sketch in these and then paint on top of it if I wanted to. I would also recommend the Pentel brush pen. I'm absolutely obsessed with this pen. As you can see, it's got this beautiful thick nib brush. It is so nice for just doing nice squiggly sketches. Amazing. So I would highly recommend. I would also recommend a Faber-Castell mechanical pencil. This is the really big one. I have mine in 2B graphite, so it's much thicker, and then you can also buy the replacements. So you can buy them in 2B, 4B, 8B, whatever you want, and then just swap them out. So I would highly recommend that. Again, all of these products that I'm recommending here, I use them every single day, so I know that they are quality products and you won't let down your graphic design person if you get it for them. Something that I don't have on me is a calligraphy pen / fountain pen. They are amazing for sketching and drawing. I had one back in South Africa, but I left it there, so I really want to get one of those again. But I would recommend getting a good quality fountain pen for them to sketch. Another unique idea that I think they would really appreciate is if you paid for their Envato Elements subscription. This is not sponsored by Envato Elements. I personally just use them every single day in my business. I absolutely love them. They have so many graphic templates, markups, fonts, stock videos, stock photos, 3D assets, you name it, they have it. It's literally like the #1 creative subscription. They have everything. I think they even have music and sound effects. I absolutely love them and I use them for my business. I use their mockups and fonts a lot with my clients. I present a lot of my brand identity projects with their mockups for my client presentations, just to make them all beautiful and to really sell what I'm giving to the client. Their subscription is also not that expensive either, so what you get from all their products is really worth the money. And their product is something that I use every single day and I will continue to promote because I really do think that it makes an amazing difference in my business and the way that I do things. I have put their link in the description of this video so that you can click that and then see what they're all about, and if this is something that you would like to gift your person, they will love you if you pay for their subscription. Another thing on subscription is a Pactora packaging design subscription. I've been using Pactora for about 3 or 4 months. I've used them for a couple of my clients and they specifically do packaging mockups, packaging die lines, 3D scenes, 3D animations, and they're all customizable. You can build in their service or you can download and export die lines to Illustrator and then work outside and then put it back in to use their 3D animations. It's an amazing software, it really is. If you want to get 20% off your subscription or signing up, you can use my discount code HanSelah and you'll get 20% off. Like I said, I've personally been using them. I've used them for clients and I'm really impressed with the quality of their product. Now, another great gift idea is a portable SSD. I personally use the Samsung T7 portable SSD in 2 terabytes. I back up all of my client work on this. Something to note is an SSD is different to an external hard drive. SSD is a lot more secure, fast and reliable compared to an external hard drive. This is the exact one that I use. Oh, it's upside down. Whoops. There you go. It's amazing. I love that it's really small. It doesn't take up much space. It's not bulky at all. It's very fast. I've been using it for, I think, over a year now, this particular one, and it's been amazing. So this next gift is a bit of a, I don't want to say strange one, but maybe it's more out of the ordinary for a gift. But I would say go pay for your graphic designer person's eye test or glasses. And if you're in a country that has free medical care, then I would suggest perhaps paying for their blue light filter, which you can add onto their lenses. This is probably a very unique gift to gift someone. Be like, hey, can I pay for your eyes? But I assure you, your graphic design person would absolutely love a gift like this because we sit in front of our computers for hours, and our eyes get very sore, and the glare is very bad. And I promote being healthy and taking care of your body. You only have one body, and it's supposed to last you your whole life. So I would recommend doing them a favor and going to get their eyes tested, or pay for their glasses, or pay for their lenses, or specifically pay for their blue light filter. I have the blue light filter and it works wonders. I do not know what I would do without my blue light filter, honestly. It reduces the glare from your computer drastically. It truly is amazing, and I cannot work without these glasses on. Otherwise, I literally sit at the computer like this, like staring at it, and my eyes are like literally half closed, and it's not cool. So get this. It's an interesting gift, but I assure you they will love it. The only thing about the blue light filter is they do make the glasses extremely susceptible to scratches. So just make sure they look after them really well. Don't use normal clothes to clean the lenses. You always just make sure you use a microfiber cloth. Another great gift for your graphic designer person are graphic design books. As designers, we love to have actual books to learn, to get inspiration, to get references. Actually having paper books is something that's really nice. So you can't go wrong with a good graphic design book. It is very helpful, useful, and thoughtful. Okay, another thing. They're in my kitchen right now, but I would say a beautiful mug or a set of mugs, or I don't know, just quirky, unique, and funky mugs. As designers, we drink a lot of tea and coffee, so having a beautiful mug just puts you in the mood, just makes it a good vibe, you know. On the topic of mugs, get them some nice coasters. I've got these cute wooden ones. I've got a whole set. I absolutely love them, and I have the most gorgeous coasters back home in South Africa. They have these beautiful Moroccan patterns on them, but I left them there. So next time I go home to South Africa, I'm going to bring them back to France with me because they are beautiful. They're ceramic, and I got them from a beautiful artisanal store in Graaff-Reinet, which is in the Eastern Cape in South Africa, which is where my grandparents used to have a farm. Well, just outside of Graaff-Reinet they had the farm, but yeah. I can't wait to bring those coasters back home. Another great gift idea, it's very short, sweet, and simple, and it is also not that expensive, is a good quality sketchbook. This is the Moleskine sketchbook. I have them in a bunch of different sizes, but I strongly recommend getting a good sketchbook. As designers, we use these all the time to sketch, to loosen up the hand, to do logo sketches, to scamp, to do wireframes, all sorts. So sketchbooks you can't go wrong with. Next up, a desk mat. So you can kind of see it here in frame. I've got this gray desk mat. Mine is a full desk mat, so it covers the whole surface of my desk, which I love because I can put my mouse across my entire desk, and it's also just nice. It keeps everything clean, nothing scratches my desk, so yeah, it's lovely. And it makes your workspace look all nice and pretty. What is next? I think that is all that I can think of right now. There's one other thing that I can think of, but it's in my other room at the moment, so I need to go and find it, but I have linked it in my Amazon. It's like a little stand for your laptop so that your neck is not looking down, you're always looking up. It folds and then you open it up. I'll put a picture of it. This exact one I have from Amazon. Love it, works so good. So if you have neck or back problems, or if you don't have a monitor and you only work on a laptop, I would highly suggest getting this. And my one has a little cover, which is quite cute because I put it it's not a cover, it's a pouch. So I put it in a little pouch and I can carry it around, and it fits beautifully in my laptop bag. So I would strongly recommend getting one of those desk stands. And they're cheap, I think it was like 12 euros. Okay, now that is everything that I can think of for gifts for graphic designers that they will love and adore and use and will think are so wonderful, and they would love to be gifted this. So a lot of these ideas are good for main Christmas presents and for stockings and for Christmas games and for Secret Santa, to gift your friends, to gift your family, all sorts. So I hope that it has been helpful, and if you are a graphic designer, what do you think? Let me know. Did I do good? Are these things that you actually want and would use and adore? And if you have any other suggestions, just drop them in the comments. So if anyone comes across this video, they'll just see like a whole bunch of comments of what people actually want for graphic designers. Anyway, I hope you guys are having an amazing festive season so far. I'm so excited. It's getting closer to Christmas right now. My fiance and I, we're having a really small Christmas this year because we're getting married next year at the beginning of the year, and we've got a wedding to save up for. So we're just going to be at home with Ollie and my fiance. Maybe we'll see some friends and whatnot. But yeah, we're living small because the wedding is coming up. But next year we'll do a nice big Christmas because we won't have to pay for a wedding. So it's just going to be a chilled one this year. But you know, sometimes it's really nice. We've had a crazy year. We moved houses, we went back to South Africa, we've been planning a wedding. We've done so much at the moment. My fiance is a sportsman and he changed teams, so we had to literally relocate from the south of France to the very north of France, which was wild. So we did that after we had just come back from South Africa, which is where we had to do a whole bunch of wedding stuff. So it's been kind of crazy. So I'm quite excited to just chill at home, have a relaxed Christmas this year, and yeah, just have good people, good food, and enjoy the simple things in life. And we've just set up our tree. It's in the corner of our lounge at the moment, and I'm actually surprised. Ollie was very interested the first day that we set it up, but then he kind of just lost interest and let it be. So that's kind of nice. He hasn't tried to eat or steal any of the Christmas decorations, which is fantastic. It's only his second Christmas, so he's only ever seen the tree twice. Here's our Christmas tree. It's in the corner of the house, and it's got all the little colorful lights, and it's all reds. Well, the decorations are all red. Oliver, what are you doing on the couch, my love? But anyway, I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you soon. Bye.